And we're live. I just shared this out on my Facebook link. But, hey guys, this is Ragin. It is the show about nothing and everything, but mostly nothing. That's the tagline for it. Look what I did yesterday. I'm going to play it.
That's adorable.
Guess who's who?
I guess I'm the Asian, right?
Must be, because I'm wearing the bandana. Yeah, so how was your day?
Are we being honest? Oh, wait. It was wonderful. Had a great day. Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better. Well, we were up last night looking for or listening to music that we could use for our bump or promo. I don't know. It's the same thing.
It's a bump.
It's a bump.
Your bump.
For R.E.E.P.ers, which is Terraform the Continuum is going to launch in 2 days. During brunch. I have to check my ice cream supply and make sure that my son hasn't eaten all of it, because that would suck.
Yeah, I have to go get some in the morning.
Oh, you know what I did today? I went for my walk, and I it's so funny because when I sent Pat a text that said, "Yeah, I'm going for my walk," and I stopped at the liquor store at 10 o'clock in the morning, I picked up 2 more bottles.
Oh.
I picked up 2 more bottles. So one more is going in your package for C, because he said he wanted to do this peanut butter whiskey. And I've got 1 more bottle. I don't know who's brave enough, who might want to do this on camera with us, this peanut butter whiskey. But I've got 1 more bottle that I can send out to somebody. I would say probably in the US, so I'm not getting killed on shipping or some international, like liquor thing. God,
be held over in customs for 6 months or some shit.
They'll raid my house and come arrest me, and won't that be fun? I'll be on CNN or whatever. But yeah, and you must be over 21, obviously, because it is booze. I don't know. Maybe we need to delete this. Am I allowed to even say that? It's like my intention is yes. Yeah, I'll be pulled up on RICO charges or something stupid like that. Whatever. Because I need that in my life. So I have been busy today. Kind of finally got to a point where I had to feed my face, and I did that. And then I was asking you if you were ready to go, because I know that you're wrangling the kids and stuff. And so here we are. Hit that notifications button if you are new to our channel, so that you know when we go live, because a lot of times with these daily vlogs, we don't really know. I mean, I'd like to be on some kind of a schedule, but that's almost impossible anymore.
Right.
Between like meetings, and I know I'm driving, plus you've got lessons with the kids and whatever errands that you have to do. So
we do it when we can.
We do it when we can, but we're trying to do this daily, make a habit out of it.
Even when we don't want to.
Even when we didn't want to yesterday, or the day before.
Right now.
Yeah, I think we were just like, it's like, just do it. Just hit the button. I don't know about you. I'm ready for a nap. And I've got so many other things to do. I've got to get writing. Holy crap. I mean, I just feel like the brain's not working, the voices aren't talking, and I'm frustrated by that, because I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh. And the worst thing, it's not a phobia, but it feels like it could be, is looking at a blank piece of paper and going, what the hell am I going to do with that?
Right?
What am I going to put on that? I've got no words. I've got no art. I've got nothing.
That's where I am.
It's to the point where I'm sitting there and I don't even want to look at a blank piece of paper.
Yep.
I will scribble something on it just so that there's something there, but it's nothing. And it's almost to the point of phobia. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that nuts?
No, I feel that. I feel that 100% right now. I can write a whole bunch of bullshit, but I can't write what I want to write. So,
how are we going to get over that?
I don't know.
You know, the one thing that I used to do, and it was really more through NaNoWriMo, was we did word sprints. Have you ever done a word sprint? You basically have a few people, like an accountability partner or just friends who are participating in the same thing. And you go, okay, I've got a timer. You've got 5 minutes to write as many words as you can. And it's just stream of consciousness. It doesn't even matter. It's just putting words on a piece of paper. Go. And somebody would have the timer. And at 5 minutes, you would say, stop. Okay, what was your word count? You know? And there were some of those word sprints, I was hammering out words like crazy. And then others, it was just like, but you know, if you stop to think about it, then it just wouldn't come out. And I know with some of the stories that I've tried to do, I would skip. I would be like, okay, I'm stuck here, but I know what I want to say in the next chapter, and I would just go to that and fix it later. Just go backwards. So that's one of my strategies. What do you try to do to get over the hump, whether it's drawing or writing?
Wait it out. I just wait it out. Because it comes and goes in spurts and phases, and it's just how it goes.
Mm-hmm. And it's almost like that mule. If you force it, it's going to dig in deeper.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That it's really frustrating.
It
really
is.
Frustrating.
Very much so. And it's depressing as fuck. So.
Yeah. And I've been struggling to get some words down on paper, but so I have to focus on other things, and I'm wondering if it's because I have those other things that are kind of hanging on, that are dragging me down, you know, because there's so much on my desk that needs to be taken care of. I have to finish the lettering, and I told Rob, I said, give me a hard deadline, be on my ass about it. You tell me you want those 8 pages, and
Right.
Not that it's his responsibility. I'm a grown woman. You know, I mean, I can do it, but
no, I need somebody to reel me in from time to time.
It's just that light under my ass, because I just don't feel that sense of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't need to get it done like right now, but I really should, because I know it's in the back of my head. It's just taking up space. So time to just dig in, do it, get it done, and then maybe it'll free up that headspace for the creativity, you know?
Right.
Because right now it's a task, and I'm just about done. I just have to go in with the second, or well, maybe it's the third round, and tweak it. It is essentially done. So what the hell am I waiting for?
Yep. I feel that. I tried to change everything up around me. I thought it was my environment. I cleaned it up. I thought it was my lack of communication. I ran my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still not there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it just makes you feel like shit.
It does. It really does. And I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel like I'm productive.
Yep. Right now, I feel like a non-productive, useless waste. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's one of the things I like about our little milestone challenges, like doing the ACV, trying to get a walk in, trying to get the vlog in. I'm looking at the time and I was like, it's almost 4:30 here. I'm going, oh shit, are we going to get this done?
hmm.
And I'm trying, it's Friday. I don't think I have anything on I don't think I have anything on the agenda for tonight. So I'm kind of free to write. And then we kind of have our terrible movie night date, which I'm kind of looking forward to.
Just kind of.
Well, I don't know. I mean, is it another Neil Breen gem?
No, he found
Okay.
one.
Oh, he found something else?
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince my husband to join us, but he can't stay up past 9 half the time. And he won't even watch Sharknado with me. Where's the love? Yeah. But you
I know.
promised that we would watch Sharknado. I've never seen it before. And
We can watch it
how many movies do they have now?
like 5, I think.
That's crazy. That's insane.
God, I am so lame today. I'm sorry.
What are you lame and sorry about?
I'm just like, and it's
That's
shows, man. God.
It's how I feel. I'm sitting here with everything in my being. I've got my eyes open,
Right.
sitting here because we're doing this.
Yeah, I know. And thank God nobody's watching, right?
Well, if
Damn.
they watch it on the replay, though, do you know? Let me go check our channel. Okay, this is what's crazy.
What's
We're
that?
up to 22 subscribers now,
Woo! What?
right?
These people have no
And
lives.
and we average about 15 views for these.
Oh, Lord. I guess I need to be bringing my A game, not whatever the hell this is.
Maybe they're tuning in because we're just being real. We're just kind of sharing our day and whatever.
Right.
I mean, we're very clear. This is a show about nothing. We're just
This is just our
people
normal day.
hanging out,
Right.
and we check in on each other. Like, how are you doing? What are you doing?
Change that up. Nobody can see our freaking background. Why have it if we're not going to show it off, right?
Oh yeah. See, and I need to. That is stock image,
Right.
and I want to try and draw something. I have my markers out.
Yeah, but you don't need to focus on that right now. You have more important things.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. Is it procrastination or is it distraction? It's something fun to just get away from all of the other serious,
Right. Well, that's what we have the movie night for, right?
Yeah. Yep. But I've got to. Oh shoot! I don't know if I took anything out for dinner.
Oh.
They might have to fend for themselves. That or we're getting takeout. It's Friday.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to test out this not new, new to me, local pizzeria, but I am afraid because I live in Florida and they don't know good food down here at all. Seriously. I mean, if their idea of good pizza is Pizza Hut, there's a problem. I'm used to New York pizza.
Oh. Well, then you're setting yourself up for disappointment, aren't you?
I am. They don't even have decent bread down here. Like the bagels, nothing like a New York deli for a good bagel. Bread, Kaiser rolls, pizza.
Aww.
Oh, somebody's saying hi, mommy.
Oh my God.
I don't think it's my child.
I bet it's not. All right.
And we're working on our overlays as well. So we have to make sure that we have our TV, MA, whatever banner on the bottom here,
Right.
and all that fun stuff.
Bring mommy your cell phone right now.
Confiscated.
Oh my God. That'd be cute.
That's cool. You know what? My daughters-in-law. Well, one's not a daughter-in-law yet. She will be soon. It's so funny because they were like, "Yeah, we watch every once in a while." I was just like, "Really? Why?"
Hi, Rowan.
So, hello. If you're tuning in or watching on the replay,
I'm gonna have to take care of this from now on.
oh,
This
so
is
funny.
no, it's not. Can you hold your own for just a second?
I can. So while I'm holding my own, and we're going to be pushing this hard. Reapers for Reapers on Sunday after Sunday Comics Brunch, after we launch the Terraform Enter the Continuum. And I need to update some of our videos to include the links to the things that we're participating in. So as far as making sure that you have the link to our YouTube channel and then heading over to Kickstarter. Did you confiscate the phone?
No, I can't find the kid.
Oh,
Mm.
oh man! So we've got a little troll here.
A little stalker.
A little stalker
Oh,
troll.
this is adorable.
I think that's sweet that they're tuning in. I don't know if my kids do, but if they do, they never say hi.
The one that has that phone is too young to be tuning into anything that their mama does online.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, the one thing I can guarantee you is that we are always going to keep our clothes on.
Oh, that's okay. I just changed the password, so we're good.
Yeah, so Terraform the Continuum. If you get sick of it, you might as well mute us because we're going to be talking about that because C's got a story and C's doing art. We co-created Reapers. We've got Mike Seeley with Bobby Gregory, I think, with Eclipse.
Yes.
Luke Stone and Rob Anderson with Wolf. And we've got Austin Janowski with Dawn and the Dead, and Russ Leach with Only Death Can Save Us. So, I mean, that is really exciting. I don't remember. Did we do a kind of a cover reveal, like the standard cover reveal on one of our shows?
I can't remember if that was behind the scenes or on the show.
That's the problem. It's like I need to shut my mouth and just I know nothing.
Right.
Because I outed Barbara today. Did I tell you
that? I saw that. That was before I left to go get sushi.
and Rob was like, "You weren't supposed to say anything." I was like, "I wasn't." Oh shoot!
It happens.
It happens, but maybe that jump started Subterra, which is fine because no, because you have a story, and I'm going to try and do art for the first time and submit that. And if that bumps up, I mean, not that it's guaranteed to be in there, but if that bumps up the timeline, then I need to get cracking on that too.
Yep.
Oh, man. Me and my big mouth. Okay. So after this, on my schedule is sending out the surveys for my Kickstarters. I can finally put those out.
Right.
And I'll be asking people who are interested if you want to be on my mail list. Nothing's going out at this point in time except through Kickstarter anyway, as far as updates. But so my mail list is not active, but it will be. I just have to kind of get back into a routine of things. So that is going to be associated through my website most likely. And so if you get the survey and you want to be on the mail list, if not, no worries. It's, I forget your email. So that's happening. I'm updating my website. So I've got a few things that I need to tweak. And then what I did was for the Compendium of Dread, Volume 1, I did say in the Kickstarter that I was adding the sketches of the dying. So you're not going to get any of the text or anything like that, but it's going to have like an overlay of, just saying it's a preview. So there's that. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Christian. How are you?
So you're going to have like a preview of some of the pages.
Some of the pages.
Some of the pages. There's only 8 right now, but it's
I know,
going to
that's
be a
what I'm
24
saying.
page.
Like, don't.
Should I do panels? I've got to see exactly how I worded that because I want to be a woman of my word.
Okay.
I have to go back into my Kickstarter and see how I worded it because I think I said preview, but I don't remember.
I hope you said
exactly.
preview because preview could be anything, and if I were you,
Yeah.
I'd only give just a little bit,
Mhm.
because it's really good, and behind the scenes talk later.
It's time to podcast, assume the position. Well, that's why we are here. I don't know what you're doing, slacker. We're going to get you on here one of these days.
Morning.
Are you still at work, Christian? I wanted to know if you did booze. Maybe. Oh, wouldn't it be fun if Christian? Well, no, we already have him on tap for the other challenge.
Yeah.
We haven't revealed what that is.
Nope.
And we're not trying to kill him.
No.
No, we're not trying to kill him. But I have this Screwball peanut butter whiskey. I've got one more bottle that I can send out to a U.S. friend who wants to get on camera and do that with us. You must be over 21. Be a U.S. citizen so I can ship it to you.
And somebody we both like.
Yeah, because we're drinking with you, okay? So we gotta like you at least.
At least a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah, and so C decided that he wanted to try, so I got another bottle today. And I said that earlier. I went for my walk. It was just a little over 1.5 miles, and my destination was the liquor store at 10 o'clock in the morning. And
that's adorable. No problems here.
Pat's beginning to wonder if I have a problem. Well, here's the other thing that I do is because I'm not a heavy drinker. Okay. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. And I don't like drinking alone. And I tend to drink a little more heavily when my brother's here because it's just fun and we play music and we, he gets out the guitar and I sing and we goof around and stuff like that. But and it doesn't feel good. It just takes so much energy and just trying to recuperate the next day or recover, whatever you want to call it. So
right.
But every once in a while, if I feel the aching bones or something, if I'm not feeling 100% when I wake up, every once in a while, I'll throw a little bit of whiskey in my coffee. I'll have an Irish coffee in the morning, and it'll be the one and only drink that I have for the rest of the day. But, some people might say at 9:30 in the morning, it's like, do you have a problem? And I'm like, no. I don't know what it is about it, but it just helps loosen up the joints and stuff. And I would have a problem if I was drinking.
Up my lips.
It might be a problem if I started and continued, but it's just the one. So
That's
I
where I
don't
went
know.
wrong today, Meredith. I haven't had anything to drink.
Hmm.
No,
And I don't do that every day. I don't do it every day.
I
It's
never drink.
just, oh, yeah. But the one time I did that, my husband wanted to top off my coffee, and I hadn't finished it or anything, and he could smell it, and he looked at me, and just that eyebrow that goes up, like all the way up, and he goes, "Do we have a problem?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Don't play innocent with me, woman." Christian says, "I don't drink, and believe me, some of my friends would offer large sums of money to see who would win, me or Asphalt." Aw.
Aw.
I know that Pat's given up on hard liquor, and there were a few occasions with, I think it was tequila
Mm.
involved. That and Jack Daniels. So he doesn't do the hard liquor anymore. He does the light beer. Yeah. What's your drink of choice?
Crown apple. Or tequila.
I can't do tequila anymore. At least I don't think so. It's been a few years. My last experience with tequila was I was fine with tequila. I did a shot, and then within a minute of it hitting my stomach, I was like, "Excuse me," and I went into the bathroom and I puked my brains out.
It's been a minute because I like to fight. So
But yeah, and I didn't think it wasn't anything that I ate, and it wasn't that I was like uh, ossified. I wasn't like completely blasted and drunk or anything like that. That was my
right,
first drink,
right.
and so I thought that was really weird, and I switched to a different drink, and then I waited about a week and I tried tequila again, and I had the
Still
same
made you
thing.
sick.
So yeah, so I don't know if it was the brand or if it's just tequila altogether. I don't know.
I don't mess with it too much because like after the third or fourth or fifth shot,
You fight?
I'm ready. I go from 4'10" and 145 pounds to 6'4" and 380 pounds. I'm ready to fuck
you
shit
turn
up.
you turn into the Hulk.
Oh, I will. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh my god.
Or worse, my mouth. Oh my god, the
See,
stuff
I'm
that'll come
I'm
out of it.
pleasant. I turn
Oh, I'm
into like a
pleasant at 3 shots. Maybe even a little bit like, hey, how's it going? But after
anything
that,
after that.
it's like,
I kind of have a 3 drink limit when I go out anymore because I get really happy and then I turn into a matchmaker for people.
oh, is that how that works?
For me, it does. It's
Cupid,
weird.
that's so cute.
You know why? Because I'll sit there and I observe that it's what I've done ever since I was a kid, just so I could understand body language and stuff like that. And I would sit there at the bar and I would watch these people and they'd be flirting and stuff. And maybe it was the first time they met. And the more I drank, the cuter they got. And I was like, you should exchange numbers or something.
Oh my god, I hope you didn't use that voice.
Could be.
Hey,
I don't
that
know. I
shirt
don't know
is
what my
freaking awesome, by the way.
this one.
Yeah,
I
I
like this
love it.
shirt.
I love it. It's kind of,
Mm,
it's a little sexy.
little sexy.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
What's that?
I have to do laundry. When I'm wearing my nicer things, it means I have to do laundry. Because I would rather be in the shirt that the dog's chewed on because she keeps pulling at me on the side here. So you see all of these chew marks.
It's so
I'm like,
pretty, though.
I'm just starting to fit into some of my nicer clothes too.
Well, then show off. Shit.
From when I used to be in the workforce, I had nice clothes and I put them away for a couple of years. So they're starting to break them out and fit in them again.
Well, let's show it off. Be like, yeah, look at this. Look what I got into today.
Yeah, I like my cotton comfies. I don't put on makeup. You're lucky I do my hair. I mean, that's it. I put it up in a ponytail, and that's about it. What you see is what you get.
Yep, there you go. That's a one. You can do it that way too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I wear nice clothes when I run out of laundry. That is the God's honest truth. So it is. Well, it is getting on the weekend, you know. Laundry day is just around the corner.
God, I'll never say you look nice again, Meredith.
I know.
It's over.
Well, it reminds me of the one time I was at work.
You look nice today. Oh, I'm just behind schedule.
Yeah. I didn't do laundry. I'm fucking slacking everywhere else. No, the one time I was when I worked at the newspaper and I walked in and I had so many compliments. It's like, oh Meredith, you look nice. Have you lost weight? I'm like, I was here yesterday and I wasn't getting any of this. I was like, what the hell is going on? I said, oh, I know. I got a new bra, so the boys are lifted, you know? I mean, like really, it's off my belly now.
Oh my God.
Seriously, it was like, because that was the only thing that I could think of that was different. I'm like, I'm wearing a new bra. They're high and dry now. It's like, why, thank you. I'm glad you noticed, you know? By the way, my eyes are right here.
Oh my God. I'll never give you a compliment ever.
I don't do well with compliments.
No,
I'd rather
obviously not. Fuck. I'm out.
I am learning to say thank you, but it's like awkward. It's like, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah.
Truly.
I'm such a jerk. That's it. I mean, I'm writing when we're done here, and then we're going to do stupid movie night around midnight my time.
Okay.
I think we could probably go earlier if you guys aren't doing anything.
That's gonna be. I think C has something planned with Jaden because it's usually their time.
Yeah,
Before, but we can meet up earlier if you want and watch an episode of something.
that would be fun. I love that series.
What We Do in the Shadows.
What We Do in the Shadows.
I have another
That's
one
so
for
funny.
you when it's done. It was brought up today by someone else, and I was like, "Oh, that's so funny."
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I totally relate to Guillermo.
Yeah, I just love
like
Colin. I just love Colin. It's just
I know
like,
people like Colin, unfortunately.
oh my God! And wait, his time in the light is coming. Like
is it?
Oh my God!
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, he's so dry and it's like, yeah.
Dilbert.
It's so bad, but it's so good.
Right.
Yeah, Guillermo's like my spirit animal, I think. I'm just waiting for him to go like full on psycho, you know?
Right.
I feel it coming. I don't have anything else to add. We've got some really exciting stuff that's coming up.
Right.
Nita, you have anything else to add?
No, I just apologize for my lack of enthusiasm today. I'm just not feeling it. So
It's hard. I'm just talking for the sake of talking. So I don't need to be doing that. But yeah, I've got a good collection of stuff that we're going to be doing as challenges and reviews and stuff.
Yeah, I am excited. I'm just like it's been a rough week. It's been a rough 2 weeks, and it's catching up with me. So the past couple of days, I've just been kind of.
You know what? It felt good to kind of shut down Facebook and all the other social media, just even for a few hours,
Right.
where I haven't been as available. But my schedule has been kind of crazy too. Today would have been crazy, except that my son had a schedule change.
Right.
So, but lately I've been doing kind of a quadruple back and forth. You know, I'm driving my husband to work, coming back home, wait a couple hours, take my son to work, back home, wait a couple hours, you know, and going to pick them up. And so that between driving and waiting is anywhere from 3.5 to 4.5 hours of my day where I used to be completely planted at my desk.
Right.
dedicated to whatever work, and it was quiet because nobody was home.
Right.
But now because of that breakup in the day, it's been really crazy, and I'm trying to figure out what my schedule looks like, because I don't pivot that easily. I
Right.
really don't. I am a creature of habit. I love my habits, and I get thrown off, and it takes me a while. Like the way I function is I'll have a good old fashioned freak out,
Hmm.
and then it just gets quiet. And then when I hit that quiet, that's when I look around and go, okay, I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. And putting the ducks in a row.
I
Um,
feel that.
but when I don't have that ability, like everything right now feels like freak out mode, and I haven't had that chance to have the quiet, I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm closer to that. And it's really because I don't pivot that well.
Yeah.
So
That and I wear my emotions on my freaking sleeve, and I have a problem. Like, I don't know. One thing goes wrong, and it's like, okay.
mhm. Well, you were saying about your sushi,
Oh, that was
that was
so bad. Oh,
that it was a bad experience.
it was. And I was so excited, and it's so far to go get it. And I went and I got it. And first, I had an argument with the lady because she was giving me soy sauce. I didn't want the soy sauce, I wanted the eel sauce.
Mhm.
Soy, eel. Okay, yeah, I have an accent, but it's not that strong. Soy, eel. Hear the difference? It's not Yanny and Lanny.
Mhm.
Freaking. And then I get home and I don't know. I think it was the eel sauce that was the bad part because I was
Oh
eating it with my
no.
shrimp dumplings. And yeah, and now I don't feel good. Like, I don't know if it was just because I was disappointed or because, like, I'm going to die tonight from food poisoning.
Oh God.
Mm, I haven't decided yet.
I can usually tell if something is bad and I ate it anyway. I can usually tell within a couple of minutes,
It
and then
was
I will
it
go
was
and
within,
force myself
like,
to
I
puke.
threw it away. I thought about making myself puke, but then I was like, no, I don't want to
Mhm.
do that. Yeah, and now I can't. I just feel like crap. Like
Ugh.
it's swimming.
Ugh. I hate that. A bad meal will piss me off to no end.
And that's the only place around here that has decent sushi without having to go like 50 miles. So,
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I've there are days when I don't feel like cooking for myself, and I'll keep looking in the refrigerator like something new's gonna pop in there.
I do that all the time.
I hate doing that. I just find something to eat, or stock up on stock up on something that I will eat. Uh, Cream pie and a handful of nuts.
Oh my god. No.
That was a
Mm,
legit lunch, you guys. A
it
legit
was.
lunch.
Mm. Look at
uh,
Christian. Shut up. Eel. I did say eel. I wanted eel. She heard soy, and I corrected her, and she's still trying to give me soy sauce. I'm like, fuck.
yeah.
And I was already aggravated when I left. There's other shit going on. So yeah, it probably wasn't her fault, but like, well, it was her
Mm.
fault. She misunderstood me like the third. God, I'm fucking itching. She misunderstood me, and I corrected it, and she still misunderstood me, and I was like, I got mad, and I was like, soy, eel. I said eel, and I'm like doing this on the counter. Uh, and then it was shit. And that made me it ruined my day. It made it worse.
Yep. Food does that. Food is a comfort thing.
Yeah.
Food has to be
I
right.
left to go make myself feel better because I woke up being a total bitch and I wanted some time alone to clear my head, which I ended up having to bring a kid with me anyway. So much for my ride alone.
Mhm.
The one person I wanted to talk to was preoccupied. So I'm like, fuck it, and I'm driving out there, and it's a decent little ride. It's not like I live in the city,
Mhm.
and get there, and then she pissed me off, and then the cashier pissed me off. I'm not even getting into that right now. And then the
Did they
food
not know
was
how to count
shit.
change?
No, she couldn't count back change. She tried to short me $5. I'm like, oh,
Oh my
fuck
God.
no. Like,
Wow.
So yeah, it is, and yeah.
That's
And I was still reeling from something that happened a couple days ago. So yeah, and it takes me a minute to calm down. And things aren't happening to let me calm down.
Yeah, I think that's the frustrating part. It's like, what do I need to do? When I lived in New York, my father-in-law has a restaurant, and you can go right into the walk-in cooler and scream your head off, and it's soundproof,
Nice.
which is glorious. If you've never done it, I highly recommend it. It's like, I need a walk-in cooler now, just so I can
Right.
go in there and scream and stuff,
Right.
um, and nobody can hear. 'Cause screaming into a pillow is not the same.
No, it's not.
No, you just like standing up and just full on like, ah.
And then I used to like to hit things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I throw things because the last time I tried to hit something, no, not the last time, because I did break a mirror. The time before last, when I hit something,
Mm-hmm.
I spun when I hit it, and I ended up hitting my head too,
Oh no,
and I had to get like 4 stitches
that's
right
not
here.
good.
Yeah, no.
You know what seems?
I have a little temper problem sometimes.
I wonder how scared our husbands would be if we were like, "Hey, we want to get into axe throwing."
I do that,
Do
actually.
you?
Axe
Oh, that
throwing,
looks like
archery,
so
knives,
much.
darts. Yeah,
I like
I'm all about
archery.
some melee.
I love archery. It's been a long time since I've done it, but I could see axe throwing. I think that would be a
I did that
hell of a lot of fun.
competitively.
Nice.
So yeah,
Sweet.
that's where
My
I get these,
sister, my
arms
sister,
from.
my sister loves knives, so she would have these throwing knives and the stars
Yep.
that she would throw.
Hadouken.
Um,
Yeah.
but I've never really done that, and I've wanted to go just like target practice just to expel something.
Us coon ass kids grew up doing that. Like that's the first thing. Like one of the first things we start to play with is we start off throwing knives.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and we get drunk and progress to axes at backyard barbecues. It's what we do out here
Mm-hmm.
because there's nothing else. So
Yeah.
until
What
laser
else are you
tag
gonna
came
do?
along and then they shut it down too. So we went right back to it.
Well, see, when I was growing up, we still had lawn darts. So we had
Oh
lawn
yeah.
darts.
Oh yeah. I got a story about lawn darts one day.
And then I found out that they're illegal now, or you cannot buy them anymore. And I'm like, why?
Because my brother had one stuck in his skull. That's
Oh my
why.
god! No, you're not supposed to go out and catch them, okay? It's like, yes, I want to be a javelin catcher. That's why I joined track. No, it doesn't
Ooh.
work that way.
Oh man. But
Oh.
yeah, throwing knives was like knives and darts. I love that. I have thrown axes before, but archery, like
I like archery.
I actually have a name here for that. People know me. So
Ooh,
yeah,
do tell. Do
I'm pretty
tell.
good. I'm pretty good with a bow. So
Mhm. And so Christians chime in with, "So you want the eel sauce? Yes." It slices and dices. It's great for bar mitzvahs. I think he was talking about the lawn darts. I don't know. I hope you were talking about the lawn darts. Yeah, I remember, and I remember, this is going back at least 15 years at least. cleaning out a closet at my parents' house, and we saw the old package of lawn darts, and they disappeared. So I suspect that one of my siblings saw it and grabbed it, and because yeah, they were gone, and I was going to take them. Damn it! So
Yeah, we were all messing around. We'd had them in the yard and we'd do the circle ring and we were playing with them and whatever. And there ended up being a dispute and somebody said something and, kids, and then somebody said something else. And this girl, her name was Monica, and she picked up one and she started walking off. She had her back to my brother. And she said something about fucking killing him. And when she said it, she chunked that fucker over her shoulder and it fucking conked him right in the fucking skull. The x-ray is incredible.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was awesome. He didn't die.
Oh my God. But he's got a story.
No, he's got a story, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean it was in there.
Holy cow.
It's our little coon ass and redneck Cajun games.
See, now
I can't tell you how many times we nipped in the emergency room over dumb shit.
I've been lucky. I haven't myself been to the emergency room for stupid shit like that. But I mean, when we lived in Plattekill, and it was, I want to say we lived on an acre of property, but we were surrounded by cow pastures. And so we weren't beyond cow tipping or using the cow patties for baseball, the bases for not dodgeball, for kickball and baseball, or tossing them at each other for frisbees and kind of gross each other out, depending on if they were wet or not, So yeah, so we did that. I'm like totally country. What else did we do? Oh, there was the one time that my father wanted to build a bonfire because he had trimmed up some of the trees and stuff, and he had a huge pile of brush in the side yard. And I don't know what he was thinking. The boys in my family do not know how to build a proper fire without gasoline.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know how he must have poured on about 5 gallons of gasoline on this damn thing and decided that he was going to light it. And I don't remember where I was, but the ground shook and you heard a boom and it shook houses, and people who lived across the street and way up the hill, they were calling 911 because they thought a bomb went off. Well, I mean, technically it kind of did. And so the fire truck arrived and everything. And my father was covered in ash and soot, and all you saw were his big blue eyes. And he's, I'm not gonna do that again. Like, what?
No.
That is not how you make fire.
Yeah, growing up
and my
here,
brother,
we got all kinds of stories like
and
that.
Here we are almost like 30 years later, and I was visiting my brother in New York, and he's got his house and he does the fire pit in the backyard, and I keep seeing him pouring something on the fire pit, trying to get this damn thing started. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, have you learned nothing? I'm like, get out of here. And take your gasoline with you. And I built that thing, and we went through the brush like nobody's business. And he sat there and he's like, I can't believe my big sister knows how to build a better fire than I do. Like, it's not that hard.
No, you do some crazy stuff and stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm. But that's it.
Yeah. So we're out of here, right?
Yeah.
Bye, Christian.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.